Today, we're having a red blend from James Harden. Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20, is punching above its weight class. Okay, we're back for another one. It is Friday. It is Wine Still of the Week. I can't wait to get into this wine with you. Just so you know, though, that it is Wine Week on Grapes and Sand newsletters. Please go check it out. If you're not subscribed, please do. Free subscriptions unless you want to pay for it. So let's save all that for the end of the show. Let's get into the wine. Let's talk about the wine. So today we have a celebrity wine. We're talking about James Harden, the basketball player. You know how I feel about celebrity wines. I like to at least give them a chance to see what's going on. I'm trying to change my ways. I'm going to be open to every other wine. So we're going to see how this one works out. Problems here already off the bat. Love the label. They don't give enough information on this wine. I've been it's a red blend. I believe this is non-vintage because it doesn't even have like a year here. It's a red blend, and they won't. And everywhere I go to on the net, I can't find out exactly what the red blend is here. What's blended in this wine? What red grapes are in here? So that's the first thing that's like, dang, I wish I knew so I could at least be a little bit more specific. That's rough. And then also, I'm looking at the description of the wines, and I guess it's weird. I guess I'm a little bit of a nerd because at least it'll tell me something about the wine to this. What they're writing on the back of this is it's more like, I don't know, it's more descriptors for energy and, it just talks about like swag and, I don't know, it's different. So I'm curious to know how this is going to go. Let me not do this to myself and start I don't want to start already judging it before I taste it. So let me pull back a little bit. I'm just going through the stuff that's going on in my mind. So let me pull back and give this a chance. Because I've had other wines. The Wade wine by 3 is good. I've had some really good ones from him. So let's not feel the same way about James Harden. Let's see what's going on here. On the nose. Oh, let me show you I didn't get to show you it. So yeah, this is the James Harden Red Blend, California. Non-vintage, I believe. And yeah, here's the label right here. Hope you guys can see that. All right, let's get into it. On the nose. So this is definitely giving me more red fruit than anything. I'm getting red cherry. I'm getting a little bit of a cedar box here too. Throwing a little vanilla, like a little bit of like an oak extract here. Getting new car leather. Not expensive leather either, just leather. A little bit of clove here too. I'm also getting a little like black plum. There's also something a little bit medicinal here that I'm catching. So let me go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Not super impressed by the nose. It does feel like there's a little bit of like chemical stuff going on here, but I'm not sure. So let me taste it. Wine Still of the Week will be right back. Hello, I am Jayton Gunter, sommelier and wine lover, and I'm back doing events. So whether you are a corporation or a private wine event planner, hit me up, DM me, and I will send you my pricing. Cheers. Now back to the show. It's better on the palate. It's a little one-dimensional, but it's the flavor's okay. It's not bad. There's definitely... Well, let's talk about structure first, because, that's what I go to first. Let's talk about structure. All right. So this is more full body. Long finish, but it's cloying. I don't know how else to describe it. This has a little bit of like... that texture, that kind of like, it just stays on the back of your tongue. It stays there. Acid is minus, like low acid here. Tannin is low medium tannin here. Not too tannic at all here. Approachable fruit forward. If you're trying to get somebody into red wine, this may be like a nice little entry point for you to get somebody into like full body red wines or medium plus to full body red wines. Tastes a little bit more. I'll talk about the fruit. Cherries tend to be red cherry tends to be the driver of this vehicle. There's definitely a little bit of plum kicking into in the mid palate. Solid mouthful feel. Definitely cloying though. Definitely like kind of like there's not enough balance of acid to elevate the fruit, and that's what I look for. I feel like you drink this by itself. You don't pair this with food because I feel like it could overwhelm the food, which makes me think this is a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to call it grape. I was gonna say a grape, but I'm gonna leave that. I'll leave that alone. But yeah, this is not. This is heavy-handed. But if you're trying to get somebody into full body red wine, this is a good red wine to get into. Just to kind of start your journey into the red wine world. But this is not for me. Let me taste a little bit more. Make sure I got it all. Yeah, it's not for me, but not bad. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 80. I'm going 86. Yeah, if I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 86. And still here, I actually got this on a really huge discount at a grocery outlet for $4.99. So definitely worth a try for $4.99. Even get your hands on a bottle of this. I do recommend it. And so. Newsletter. Please subscribe to the newsletter. I definitely have the wine. We have the wine week going on right now. The articles are going to be dope. I can't wait for you guys to check it out. I'm thinking about doing this thing where when I do the book reviews for Fiction Week, letting you guys know what the book is so you guys get a chance to read the book too, and then we can go over it as a community. So stay tuned for that. I'll be offering that soon. I also have a couple interviews in the tuck, and also, of course, a podcast for the people who who are paid subscribers. So definitely tap in, check it out. Grapes and Sand on Substack, and I'll have that in the comment section. Other than that, my question of the day, guys, is what was the first wine that blew your mind? Until next time, cheers.